Well, I best go and get shop open.
Yeah. Oh, don't worry, we'll be at your hair today.
Why? Where are we going?
I don't know yet, but I'm just going to see what the student services can offer.
Well, you don't have to go. You can stop here, can't they?
Well, till he finds somewhere else, yeah. See you later.
See ya.
I meant you could stop for good.
No, we can't. We've already stopped for longer than we said we would.
And anyway, we want a place of our own, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, and somewhere not on the same street as your parents.
Don't remind me.
Oh, sorry. I said we wouldn't talk about it. It upsets him. No, it's them one upsetting.
I'll ride in with you to Euston.
No, you're all right.
Ah, it's okay, it's on my way. Well, sort of, anyway. Hello?
Richie, hi, it's Des Barnes.
Des! Hi, how you doing?
OK, yeah. Listen, I thought you were going to get a move on with this divorce. We don't seem to have heard anything.
Ah, no, yeah, I'm sorry about that. I've been a bit busy.
It is still on, though, isn't it? I mean, hey, I'm counting on you here, mate. You did say that...
Yeah, no problem. How's Sammy, by the way?
Oh, yeah, she's OK.
Any chance of a quick word?
Well, no, not right now. She's not in. But we can be hearing from your solicitors soon, yeah?
Definitely. All right, Des. See you later, mate.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers, bye. He wants to know why nothing's happened about the divorce.
And why? Because he can't wait to start planning the wedding.
So you're in a mess and you need me to get you out of it.
Yeah.
Not fair, really, is it? I mean, OK, I love you, so I'll do what you want me to. You know that. You knew it when you came down. But you won't do what I want.
No.
Just try. Oh, just for a few days. I mean, we're married. It's crazy, isn't it? We're married, but we've never even given it a chance, have we? We don't even know what living together would be like. Might be wonderful.
We'll never know.
No. But still, you click your fingers and expect me to do the business for you. Well, maybe I will, maybe I won't.
You promised?
I promised Des as well.
All right. Well, you look terrible.
I'll be all right. Sorry, mate.
Oh, it's only an hour.
There, was it worth it? Did you have a good time?
Yeah, from what I can remember.
Well, what you can't remember, you can't regret.
So, come on, do you meet any fellas?
Yeah, one or two. One in particular.
Oh, no, come on, tell us all about him. What's his name? What's his income? Does he have an elder brother?
His name's James Worth, and his income I don't know, but I know it's a lot more than mine by the car he drives. Hello, Fiona Middleton. Oh, hiya. Yeah, great time.
Sounds like it's him.
Quick worker.
What, today? No, yeah, Spurs. About 12:30.
He's taking us to lunch.
Well, he knows how to treat a lady, or get round to one anyway.
All right, then. Okay, bye.
I take it that was him.
Yeah, he wants to take me for lunch.
Oh. Max, we have lasted without you this long. Why don't you go upstairs and have a little snooze, and then you'll be wide awake for when he comes to pick you up.
Oh, are you sure?
Thanks.
Have I got news for you? What? Let's sit down first.
Oh, well, actually, it was Roy I wanted a word with.
Oh, yes?
You must have thought you were being press-ganged yesterday when Audrey roped you in for dinner tonight. But it's quite all right. I fully understand if you've got other things you'd rather be doing.
Oh, no. I'm looking forward to it. In fact, I'm just going to nip my suit round to the cleaners. We're quiet for a few minutes, Gail.
Oh, yeah. Oh, right, yeah. I was hoping you'd be glad of the chance of getting out of it.
He's dead chuffed to be asked.
Oh, well. Hey, you wouldn't like to come, would you and Martin? Cheer things up a bit.
I don't think we cheer anything up at the moment, Alma. This is for your ears only, all right?
What?
Nick, my 17-year-old son, who I thought had more sense, has gone and got himself married to Leanne Battersby.
Maxine, now don't you try to intercept him. We want to see this young man, don't we, Fiona?
Oh, yes, we do. We want to give him a full inspection. There you go.
Okay, then. So I think I better tell you.
Oh, tell us what?
I met him last night, right?
Yeah.
And he was with all his mates, and they were all, like, businessmen.
Oh, so there's,
No, they were. I mean, you could tell they were really rolling in it. So, God, you're going to think this is so pathetic.
Oh, Max, go on.
So, I said I was in business as well, and I owned this hair salon down Coronation Street.
This place? Oh, right, what, are we working for you now, are we?
Yeah. But it gets worse.
Yeah, things usually do, actually.
Well, one of them recognised it, and he said, "Oh, Fiona Middleton." And I said, "Yeah, Fiona Middleton." And then they started calling me Fiona.
Right, so this bloke that's coming to pick you up now, he thinks that you're Fiona Middleton.
Yeah, I suppose he does, really.
Maxine, you're even dafter than I am.
I take it you don't want us to tell him any different now.
No, I'd rather you not. I mean, I will tell him myself, I just don't want to tell him straight away.
Oh.
Hi, Fee.
Hi.
How are you?
All right, thank you. This is James I was telling you about.
Telling them what exactly?
Oh, you wouldn't believe it.
And this is
Maxine.
Maxine.
Good to meet you, Maxine.
I'm Audrey.
Audrey.
Now, you're going to take good care of her, aren't you, James? Because, you know, she's a really good boss, the best I've ever had.
Is that right? See, I'd say she's too pretty to be anybody's boss.
Nice one.
Well, you agree, don't you, Max? I mean, Fiona is terrific to work for.
Oh, yeah, I mean, she's kept me on and well, you can see for yourself, really, can't you?
No, she's kept me on, even though I turned 39 last week, which is a bit old for this kind of work, actually.
Oh, I like to think that my staff talks about me like that, but I doubt it.
Shall I tell you what? Do you know one of the best things about Fiona is? She's honest. Isn't she? She's honest.
She is honest with everybody.
We better go, actually.
Yeah.
If that's okay.
Nice to meet you, ladies.
Yeah, you too, James.
See you later.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye, Fee.
Have a nice time, Fiona. Oh, now, you don't think we spoiled it for her, do you?
Let's serve her right if we had.
Anyway, why aren't you working?
Well, Curly shifted me day off so I could get ready for tonight.
Tonight? Why, a large Scotch G&T, please, love.
Coming up.
What's happening tonight, then?
Well, I told you. We're giving a dinner party.
And I told you, no, we are not.
Yeah, but I didn't think you meant it.
How many years have we been married?
Hundreds.
Then why is it you think I don't mean what I say when it's obvious that I do?
I've invited people now. 385, please.
Take one yourself, love. What people?
Well, Audrey, Hayley, Curly, and Roy Cropper.
Oh, you did well to invite them. They must be out somewhere every night, especially Roy Cropper. You told Hello Magazine, have you?
Well, put it this way, we're still a long way from being the best of friends, but at least he had a few words to say to me, you know. Anyway, before he left, I asked him, was there any work going, you know?
Yeah?
And there might be a wee bit of labour.
What? Just the one job?
Gary, you know, you're unbelievable. You're asking me to tell the truth now, aren't you?
Yeah.
Right. Look, we already know he's not going to give me any work on a month of Sundays, okay? Right. So what I actually asked him was there any work for you?
No,
Jim, just hold your horses. Wait. You see, the way I'm thinking is this, okay? We'll get you in the door, all right? Have a shifty, do a bit of work for him for the week, and then I slide in beside you. Eh?
Oh, yeah, all right. Only if that's what is going to happen.
Okay, right. So the next time he's in here, I'll give you a shout and we'll have a wee word with him. Right, good.
Oh, hello. The traveller returns.
Any problems?
No, not this end. How about you?
Oh, my heart nearly stopped when I sat down there having breakfast with Richie and Des rang.
Well, you will play these dangerous games, Samantha. Have you got what you were after?
Yeah, well, I think so. You're never quite sure with Richie.
So we have to go through these weekly and adjust them, you know, for people who've been on holiday or the papers didn't come or...
Hiya.
Hello. I believe your secret's out.
Yeah, she told you what happened.
She has, and I've been telling her she must try and understand how it must seem to your mother. I rather think I've been wasting my breath.
Yeah, well, so have I. I went to the student services. They got nothing for married couples. They made it sound like being married was something weird. You know, oh, married couples, we don't want any of them.
Well, we'll have to stay where we are then. I like it as always anyway.
We can't. We told them we'd find somewhere else.
Hello. Can't keep away from your wife, can you not? What do you think? Married her.
So I've been hearing.
And she's not pregnant or out, are you?
No, I'm not. Oh, that's posh, isn't it? Getting married when you don't have to.
Well, it's the first in our family. Hey, I'll have a packet of mints, love.
Thank you.
It's not done us any good, though. Still not found anywhere to live.
Oh, I thought you were lodging with them two across the road.
Yeah, well, we were.
Thanks.
But my husband here says that we've got to find somewhere else.
Because we promised. We said we'd only be there one night. We've already stayed two.
Well, you're welcome to move in with us. Be a bit squashed, but we'll not see you without a roof over your head. Anyway, I best get back to work. See you, love.
See you.
Bye.
Bye.
Right, so there's your choice then. Either we stay where we are with our own room and everything, or we kip down on our lumpy old sofa with the whole family stood round watching.
Oh, right, so you do get back at some time then?
Yes, sorry. Hey, what did you think of him then?
He's all right.
Never mind. Now, what did he think when you told him the truth?
Oh,
She hasn't.
Oh.
not yet, but I mean, I will do. I just want to get to know him a bit better first. And thanks for backing me up. That was really nice. But...
Oh, hi.
Me again. Hi, Max.
Hi.
No, just something I forgot to tell you. Do you ever listen to Weatherfield Gold?
Sometimes.
Andy Lewis? Never mind. It is a 10 o'clock show, and he's a big mate of mine, so listen tonight, right?
Why?
Well, listen. You'll find out.
What was all that about?
Maybe he's going to, like, propose to you over the radio.
No.
How's it going?
Oh, I can't think about anything but what a fool Nick's been.
It's come up very nice. Hardly recognised it.
And in fact...
His suit.
No, look, I've been thinking. You know when we were getting married? And Ivy was dead against it. Did everything in her powers to stop it.
I hope you're not comparing me to her.
Well...
Because they're completely different circumstances. She had her own peculiar ideas, and we weren't stupid, irresponsible kids.
No, I was going to say that.
Hiya.
So, yeah.
Will you just clean the tables and sweep round, please, Toya?
Gail, does our Leanne marrying your Nick make us related?
No, it does not. And if you want to keep your job, that's the last time you'll mention your sister's name in here.
Gail. You can't go on her like that.
Oh, can I not? I can't do anything, can I? Can't do anything but just quietly accept it. I'm not going to.
Sorry, I'm not sponging off Matt.
I'm just saying it's got nothing to do with us.
Yeah. We can't go to mine, can we?
But Leanne wants to stop here.
Well, they can't stop here forever, can they?
Well, why not?
Well, for one thing, this ain't our own place. We only rent it.
I can't believe this.
Thanks very much for having us, Ash, but we're going to get out of your way. We're only going to stay at Leanne's until we get ourselves sorted.
It's up to you.
Yeah, well, you've got enough on your plate without us.
I think Leanne would rather stop here. Leanne would.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be fair. We're not going to have our first row, are we?
No.
Well, then do as I say, woman.
Wouldn't let him get round me like that.
Thanks, sweet. Cheers, all.
You can't just walk out. What am I going to tell everybody?
Whatever. Tell them what you like. Tell them the truth. That I'm being driven from my own home into a restaurant to get something to eat.
You are very welcome to stay here with us.
Which I told you from the start I'm not going to do. Bye, everybody.
Bye, Thank you very much.
In there.
Mike had a business meeting that well, he just couldn't get out of.
Oh, dear.
Oh, come on in, Roy.
I bought these.
Oh, thank you.
I didn't know whether to bring flowers or a bottle or chocolates.
No, these are lovely.
Well, you know everybody, don't you? Audrey and Curly and this is Hayley.
Nice to meet you, Roy.
And you.
Audrey, would you get Roy a drink and pour me another large one while you're at it?
Right.
It'll only be till we get a place of our own.
Hey, you can stop as long as you like. Can't we, Les?
I suppose so.
They're not having my room. Mum, tell her they're not having my room.
Oh, you'll have to sort that out between you.
It was my room and all till a few days ago. Yeah, well, now it's mine. So stay out. Is it expensive to stay? Right, I'm going to chuck your stuff out.
Hey, you touch anything of mine and I'll kill you, Toya! Don't worry. You'll get used to us.
Oh. I finished the bottle. You've got another one, haven't you?
Oh, you crates of it.
Oh, goody, goody, goody. Cheers.
Have you always lived in Weatherfield, Roy?
Oh, I have, yes. Well, except when I lived in Bolton. Well, we called it Bolton. It wasn't Bolton, really.
Well, if it wasn't Bolton, really, what was the point of calling it Bolton?
Well, everybody did. On account of where the boundary used to be before the council moved it.
Have you always lived in Weatherfield, Mr. Walls?
No. Excuse me, Alma. You don't mind if I slip off early, do you? I've got a few, well, phone calls to make.
No, if you must. Funny, isn't it, how we see each other every day and never get a chance to talk? I bet you two hardly know each other.
Well...
No, not really.
Oh, come on, tell him straight. She thinks you two should get off with one another. I mean, that's the only reason we're all here tonight, actually. Oh, come on, it's right. Let's be honest. Let's drink and be honest. And if we can't be honest, just let's drink.
Is that the time already? I really must be going. I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. It's fine.
Please,
right.
don't let me
Yes.
stop you carry on with the,
Yeah.
Come
festivities.
on, you got to grab him. Come on, there's a bedroom over there.
Right, bye, everyone.
Goodbye,
Bye.
Chelsea.
Oh, you've missed your chance though, hey, love.
I think I've missed my chance to make a fool of myself, that's about all.
Whereas that is one chance you never miss, do you, Audrey?
Do you fancy a drink? Or are you still recovering from last night?
Night. Oh, we weren't that late.
Oh. Did you go out somewhere?
Yeah, just a pub near where Natalie lives.
I'll get it. Hello.
It's Richie.
Oh, hi.
I've been thinking about what you said about getting on with the divorce.
Yeah?
And basically, what I've been thinking is, you know, what do I want a divorce for anyway? I mean, you know, what's in it for me?
Yeah, well, come on, we talked about this.
No, I think I'm just gonna, you know, leave things as they are.
But you give me your word.
Yeah. And I also gave it to Sammy. Day I married her.
Don't believe it.
What?
Just that rotten, lousy husband of yours saying he's changed his mind and he's not cooperating with the divorce.
No, why?
I don't know, he just is not.
Would anybody like another coffee?
No, thank you, Alma.
I think I'd better be making tracks. Do you mind if I use your phone to dial a taxi?
Oh, no, of course not. Actually, Alma, I think I'd better be going as well. Would you mind asking for 2 taxis?
Well, we could share the one. I mean, it's up to you.
Oh, yes, we could do that.
All right.
He's not as backward as we thought, did you hear that? The way he got her into his taxi.
That's because he wanted somebody to share the cost.
Oh, do you know, I never thought that. Oh.
Max, why can't you listen to your own radio?
Because it's broke. And anyway, I'd have to sit in the lounge with Mum and Dad going, what's so interesting about Weatherfield Gold all of a sudden?
What time did he say he was going to be on? 10?
Yeah. Oh, that's it. God, I'm getting quite nervous. I know what he's told his mate to say.
I have no idea.
Is it alright if I help myself to a drink?
Yeah, fine, if you can find one.
Now, you let me know the minute you want to go.
I will.
Oh, I'm not normally one for late night drinking. I just thought it was an appropriate way to round the evening off.
I'm glad you suggested it.
Oh, what can I get you, Roy?
You know, I just can't understand the bloke. I mean, we agreed, we shook hands.
Yeah, but to be honest, I can never understand how you got him to agree in the first place.
Just talked to him. You know, I honestly thought that whatever he had against me had got out of his system by now. He could see you weren't interested anymore, so he thought he'd do the decent thing.
Not Richie.
Madman.
Right, it's only a labouring job. It's not special.
It's all right, I'm not proud.
I'll let you know at the end of the week.
Is there anything for you, Dad?
Gary, that's not on the agenda.
No, well, I'm putting it on.
Well, it's only the one job at the minute, but
If anything else turns up...
Go on,
then-
mate. I'll tell you what, go and get a round in, all right? After all, you're the only one in paid employment at the moment, all right?
Oh, all right.
nothing for me, thanks, Guy. I've got to go.
Just 2 pints, then.
Yeah, good man. Thanks, Stephen. Appreciate it.
It's all right. Listen, you can do me a favour as well.
What?
Stay as far away from Fiona as you can. I know you're not doing it deliberately, but she's still very aware of it.
Listen, son, if I can make Fiona happy, I wouldn't look at her, I wouldn't even speak to her. In fact, I'll walk round the block rather than pass her front door.
What might help?
Anything I can do to help her forget what happened, then you can count on me. I'll do it, okay?
Okay.
I like Alma, but I'm not so sure about her friend.
Audrey. Well, I work with her daughter, actually, and they both think they know better about everything than you do. You know the type I mean?
I know it very well. Being patronised. Tonight we're no different. You heard from Alma's drunken friend what the evening were about, to pair me up with Mr. Watts.
Yes, I think that came as something of a surprise to him.
I'd say it scared him half to death. Not that I'd look at him if he were the last man on earth.
No?
No. He's another one who talks to me as if I'm gormless. No. I'll lead my own life, and I'll lead it in my own way, thank you very much.
Andy Lewis with you through till midnight.
Oh, this is
with
him.
The best sound since the beginning of time. Or anyway, the 1960s. But first, I have a message to deliver. See, I'm not just a DJ, I'm also a one-man rival to the internet.
Get on with it.
This message is for Fiona Middleton. Are you out there, Fiona Middleton?
I wish I wasn't.
No, he don't mean you, he means me, doesn't he?
Max, I know that.
Shh.
Because this is for you, Fiona. This is from a man whose heart you've captured. 24 hours ago, he didn't know you existed. Now, he can't live without you. And that man's my friend, Jim. So that's the message, Fiona. Jim loves you. Jim worships you. Jim cannot and will not live without you.
Strange Little Girl by the Stranglers, and dedicated to Fiona Middleton. Why not? By the way, she's a hairdresser, I forgot to say that. But what you happen to forget, Fiona, is that Jim loves you. Jim worships you. And Jim is just not going to leave you alone until you agree to spend the rest of your life with him. So you might as well agree now.